Hello, adventurers, and welcome back to Sofia. We're on the last part, home stretch, just figuring out what exactly is going on. We've achieved 2 codes so far, one starting with A and one starting with B. I assume there's going to be more, because that's usually how these things go. But we're in this weird science room that we found in a trapdoor under the basement. So, let's start by looking at these files over here. There is a suspicious looking folder on the table. Take a closer look. Yeah. There are some documents inside. One page in particular catches your attention. It's titled Iterations and Their Potential to Replace the Original Body, written by Dr. C. Carter. Oh no. In this research paper, I will explore the current state of iterations and their future potential for substituting the original body. Are we just clones, just being brought back, maybe? Evident to observations, iterations are physically and psychologically lacking when compared to their original counterpart. The body of an iteration stays identical to the original for a mere hours until there are vast mental divergencies. As memories of the original remain with the iteration, it seems to focus on specific parts of its memory after linking to the original's emotions at the time of iterating. Furthermore, they are unable to act outside of their fixations and seem to lack a code of ethics. This strong change in character marks the iteration as unsuitable replacement or legacy of the original. However, combined with Dr. M.T. Johnson's theory on déjà vu, there may be a way to connect the cognition of the original and its iteration, making the iteration into a vessel rather than an independent organism. Are they basically just like trying to biologically back up memories, maybe? I will dive further into this theory and how to achieve results in the second part of this paper. You cannot find a second part, however you do find a key stuck between the last few pages. This bin is filled to the brim with calendars. They are almost identical with only slight variations in the contents written on them. They are all of April 2010. That's not creepy, Zell. Can I look at the computer? You were automatically logged in as a guest. The S account seems to be new, so there aren't any files you can access aside from the standard files. The guest account, oh, okay. These cabinets are filled with different documents. You couldn't be paid to go through all of them. Trash can is empty. Okay. Alright. Let's see if there are any other doors other than that little alcove. Okay, no, it's... The alcoves are cool. Alright, open the first room. Oh, it's an interrogation room! Some sort of camera. It's missing the battery. However, the SD card is still in it. I want that SD card. Put that in the computer. It's locked, probably for the better. Okay. I can definitely put that SD card in the computer to take a looky-loo. Yep, that's what it wants me to do. Built into computer. Yes, I would like to see the videotape that was recorded. There's Sophia. Ah, she's waking up. Alright, camera rolling. Did they try and replace the dead wife with this thing, maybe? Can you hear me? Huh? Dear, is that you? Oh. She can hear us. Great. Do you know your name? What? Dr. Carter? What's going on here? Oh my god. Are you using me as a test subject? Carter, you better let me go or I swear to God. Now, Miss Jenkins. That wouldn't be very smart of me, would it? Dale? I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize. This isn't your wife. It's simply an iteration. But seems like its memory is lining up with Sofia's good. Good. What in the world are you planning to do to me now? Well, I'm hoping that next iteration you'll be able to tell me. No! No, Dale, don't let her do this to me. Please. I'm so sorry. Oh, we got electric chaired. Oh, Sophia. This is where the recording ends. Oh, there are 2 more recordings on the SD card. Oh, no. Oh, baby boy. He's awake. Camera rolling. Huh? Can you hear me? Mother? What have I told you about calling me Mother? Sorry, Dr. Carter. Why am I restrained? Say, do you recognize this room? No? Really, nothing. Nothing about this situation feels familiar to you. No? This can't be. Why are none of them recalling anything? Aren't we mistreating him enough? Is he still too young? I don't understand. Calm down, Carter. Maybe it's about time we... No, not after everything we went through to get this far. If we do this, then it will be a breakthrough of the century, Jenkins. You sound like a broken record at this point. Just admit it. It's not possible. It is possible. Sophia is the living, well, dead, proof that it's possible. Exactly. She's dead. Which is, oh, I don't know, just the entire opposite of the whole fucking goal of this experiment. Don't you use that tone with me, Jenkins. Sophia was indeed a failure, but in the end, but she showed us that it's possible. Maybe Theo just isn't quite genetically optimal. But that's nothing unfixable, no? You cannot be suggesting. You know exactly what I'm suggesting. Now get rid of this failure. Can't stand to look at it a second longer. Right. Huh? What are you... Wait, please, no! You close the file. Only 1 more recording. Oh, it's of this room. These cabinets are filled with different documents. Search through the top drawer. Yes. After looking through a few files, you find a key card. Can I look at the last thing? Oh no, it just shows the open drawer. Okay. Alright, let's see if the key card opens the next room. It's locked. You can faintly hear the sound of machines running. Something tells you that you're not going back once you enter. Let's return. Let me see if there's anything else I can do before I go down there. Let me go ahead and actually save real quick. Bloop. Alright. Let's figure out what is going down. Let me just check all the rooms one more time. I don't wanna miss anything. Because I managed to play this game the first thing and just go to sleep and not remember anything. So I don't want to keep doing that. Maybe something in the drawer? Nope. The closet again. Okay. I don't think there's anything in the bathroom, but it never hurts to just double check. It is a nice bathroom, though. I don't think there's anything in the coat closet. Can I get anything from the drawers? Open the drawer, upper drawer. Nope. Scarves. And then it's a dinosaur toy. Okay, we've got the file, and there's a bloody knife. Can I look at their corpses? 2 skeletons wearing lab coats. Those 2 must be... Yep. I feel kind of bad for Dale in the sense of I don't think he wanted to do anything bad, but drawers are filled with different pastel colored t-shirts and pullovers adorned with cute designs. Oh, yes. Okay, sorry. I want his closet. Open the drawer. It's locked. Okay, well, let me... Hold on, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, cool. So, it should... And then 2. And then it's 0, 1, 7. Did I get it? Oh, I got it. There's something wrapped in cloth in the drawer. Take it with you? Yes. That's not suspicious as all get out. Say goodbye. I'm gonna say goodbye to... I want to say goodbye. Give him a forehead kiss. He's sound asleep. Oh. Yep. I'm glad I got to do that. And I went back for that item because that's obviously gonna help me with the ending. And I saved pretty soon so I can also see in the end what happens if I don't have the item afterwards. Yes, I want to go back down. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna figure out what's going on. Crazy Sofia clone. Alright, yep, I'm gonna enter. Aww, look at us being cute. So good. Oh, that's what the picture was initially. In the first time we looked at the photo in his room. They really make the best ice cream in town. Next time you have to try some too. Right. Remind me to bring cash. Gee, I really could have bought one for you, you know. Not happening. I bought my own things. Aw, there go my dreams of being your sugar daddy. Maybe once you earn your own money. Crow? Hmm? Do you ever think I'm weird? I get a lot of disapproving looks for the way I dress, or the things I like. I've always gotten mean comments that I've wanted to eat ice cream in the winter. What I'm trying to say is, society's standards are stupid. You're one of the good ones, Theo. Thank you. You too, by the way. Thanks. Somehow it feels like it's us against the world sometimes. Sounds about right. Okay, so we've obviously been dating for a while. If it's wintertime here, and we'd met in March, apparently. Even so, I feel like we could win against the world. But in the end, you couldn't win. Oh god, it's a room full of corpses. Oh my god, it's a room full of corpses. Oh my god. Oh my god. At last. Oh, that's why there's a question mark next to her name, because she's technically not the actual Sofia, so that's why there's a question mark. Ah, that's clever. That's fun. About time. I'm not getting any younger after all. But I digress. Do you want to know what's in this pod? It's a bit of Schrodinger's cat, really. I'm sure you know how the experiment goes. Say, You'd never given up on something out of fear or failure. Whether this experiment is a success or not, this is the end for me. When my creators decided to hand in the towel, I resented them. I couldn't understand their motive. I destroyed them to keep this experiment going. I did terrible things to their son, and even involved an unrelated party. And all of it might have been completely pointless. Have you ever asked yourself how Sofia died? She was murdered by her own iteration. Until the moment of her death, she had no idea what was going on. Even though her iterations were able to communicate with each other beyond their deaths, she stayed completely unaware to any of it. The point of iterating was to preserve someone's life, so she met quite an ironic end, wouldn't you say? Lately, I've come to romanticize this irony. Do you want to know why I took her name? Because I reject the name my creators gave to me. They called me Icarus. I didn't mind the name itself. It is only the meaning I resent. The one who flew too close to the sun. It's almost like they set me up for failure. I guess in the end, that's all I ever was, a failure. Oh, maybe this is the file that was right after Theo's. But you are different. You are special. You may just have what it takes to become a god. Perhaps you resent me. I can't fault you. I provoked it. I promise you'll get to put the final bullet through my head once the time comes. But until then, I want to pass on my work towards you. I will give you all my knowledge. You alone can give meaning to this research now. You know just as well as me that this is the only future you have. Crow's life isn't yours to live after all. Unless you choose to give this life back, I cannot make that decision for you. Trying to convince you is pointless, isn't it? After all, you've already made up your mind, haven't you? Why don't you both save us the tension and just point it at me already? That's what we had. We had a gun. How does it feel? I still remember the first time I took another life. Stabbing the people who put me through all this suffering over and over again. It wasn't as fulfilling as you would think. We aren't made to have a conscience, but no matter who you are, there is just nothing pleasant about the smell of blood. What's going on? Crow? Sofia? Where are you guys? What? Wow! I didn't know you were this crafty. They look so realistic too. Great job. Enough of the scary pranks now. Why don't we go to the kitchen and I make hot cocoa for everyone? Oh, Theo. No matter how bad a situation seems, you are always able to smile through anything. And I've always hated that about you. Hey, he got shot. Huh? Ugh. Just leave it. You won't be able to save that one. I don't know why you're so hung up on someone you knew for just one day. What? Oh yeah, because we're an iteration. He's nothing more than a failed iteration. The real Theo doesn't even know you. Or it's because this one is your Theo. You understand that you're different from him by now, don't you? You know, it's not too late. If you choose me, I can teach you how to make a new one. I have lots of backups you can choose from. Oh, that's mean. I see. That's a shame. But very well. I will honor your choice. I just hope you won't come to regret it. Good. Shot her in the face. Alright, let's look at this thing. That's us. When I came to, I was lying in a hospital bed. My body felt weak. At first, I could barely even talk. I was told they found me collapsed by the side of the road. When they asked me what happened, I would always repeat the same words. I don't know. According to the police, I was last seen in March 2010. After my friends hadn't been able to contact me for a while, they called the police. Oh my god. In 2017, I was officially declared dead, until finally being found 3 years later. Okay, so this game is set technically in 2020. Or at least the ending. Since then, 5 years have passed. Oh, so it's now 2025. Yep. August 20th, 2025. Aww. We a scruffy cutie now. Hello? Crow? Are you at the airport yet? Nope. What do you mean, nope? Your flight is in 1 hour, isn't it? I overslept. I'm at the bus station, though. Oh. What now? Nothing. Looks like I just missed the bus, but I should make it with the next one. Should? Crow, you have any idea how much is riding on this deal? Listen, Crow, I know you've been working freelance so far, but now that you're a part of a team, you need to be more cooperative. We're putting a lot of work and effort into making sure everything goes smooth, so please, for the love of God, don't fuck this up. I'm saying this for your sake first and foremost. Are you even listening? Huh? They opened up a new coffee shop at this bus station. You better not. What? Sorry, bad. Signal's bad. Call you back later. Crow. Anyway. Good day, sir. May I take your order? Medium black, please. One medium-sized black coffee coming right up. Some sugar or milk to go with it? Nah, I'm good. Thanks. This place pretty new, eh? Ah, yes, we opened about a month ago. You're the owner? Yes. Fresh out of school and already opening up cafes, huh? Not bad. Oh, I'm already 33, although I did finish culinary school not too long ago. Could have fooled me. Thank you. So, are you a musician? Lead singer, guitarist, scraping by to make a living, but I can afford a coffee, so I have that going for me. That's really cool. Do you play in this area? Not anymore. Kinda on the run, so... Right, that'll be $2.50. Keep the change. Are you sure? That's a lot. I don't need it where I'm going. Are you leaving the country? Yep, hopefully for good. Aw, I see. Kinda hope I made a new regular. If I ever come back, I'll be sure to swing by. Thank you. Hope you have a good flight. Thanks. Good luck with your dream as well. Yeah, thanks. That was Theo. That surprised me. So you opened up a cafe, huh? Oh. Oh. I knew it was Theo. Oh my god. Hold on, let me fast forward through this and see what would happen if we went down there without the gun. I do want to see what happens with that. So like after I finish this, the game's probably gonna close out again. It'll just be a black screen for a bit. The end? Question mark. Please don't close out. Please just go to the menu. Please. But dang it. Alright. So let me pull the game back up. I want to see what happens if you don't have the gun. Alright, yes, I know. My poor little Theo had bad parents. Okay, yes, yes. I know all of this. Just give me the main menu. I do like this menu music. It's alright. White room. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How do I get a code for that? Okay, hold on. Let me go to keep going. And then go to, I think it was this save or the one before it. Let me see. If I need to load a different save, I can. Okay. Yeah, I don't have... Okay. It is the save, because I don't have the thing. Wait, let me actually see if it's the other... no. Let me load... Let me actually load from this one, see if I have it at this point. No, I don't. Okay. So this was the better save. Alright, I want you to send yes. I want to figure out what happens if I don't have a gun. I'm probably gonna die. But it'll be okay. Yes, I want to enter. Okay, I might try and go quickly through this. We've been through this scene once before. They're still cutie patooties. But in the end, you couldn't win. We already know this. Alright, let's see what happens if I don't have a gun. Oh, all their dead bodies. It's just, though, that's the amount of times that they had to go through this. That is just absolutely horrible. Okay, at last. About time. I'm not getting younger after all, but I digress. Do you want to know what's in this pod? It's a bit of a Schrodinger's cat, really. I'm sure you won't know how the experiment goes. Have you given up on the fear of failure? Ba-da-ba-da-ba. 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 Let me see, we're going over the Sofia died. She was murdered by her own iteration. Why I took her name, because I reject the name Icarus. I guess in the end, that's all I ever was, a failure. But you are different. You are special. You may have just what it takes to become a god. Perhaps you resent me. I cannot fault you. I provoked it. I promise you'll get to put the final bullet through my head once the time comes. But until then, I want to pass my work towards you. I will give you all my knowledge, blah, 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 blah. Unless you choose to give this life back, I cannot make the decision for you. Are you willing to cooperate with me? Has the cat already died? I wonder. In this world, what kind of future will you create? The patient has woken up. How are you feeling? Huh? Where am I? In the hospital. You were found 3 days ago at the side of the road. What is the last thing you remember? Huh? Remember? I was coming home from practice. What day was that? What day? It was the 3rd, I think. Month and year? The 3rd of January 2010. Why, what day is it today? It's the 23rd of August, 2020. Huh? You have been reported missing, sir, 10 years ago. What? I can't remember anything. Okay, so I think in this ending, it looks like we ended up just escaping. We let our other thing free and escaped. But I will see if I can find the code. I want to see if I can see if there's anything else that I'm missing. Because I know there's a way we can... There's like a code for a white room, so I don't quite know. But yeah, so far this is really... This is a fun little game. Okay, apparently there are 8 endings. Oh, and apparently in the purchase version, I'm looking at the itch.io page. Is this how the story will conclude? This is the itch.io page. It's apparently there are 2 additional endings, which make 10 endings, if you purchase the extended edition. Sure. Okay. Alright. So it does look like in here I won't be able to show you guys the extended edition if I do purchase it, just because I cannot record that one. Let me just see if there's any more. If there's anything else. I guess that is it. Let me see. If you find yourself lost, visit me in the White Room. Oh, yay, the White Room. 2008-2020, which is the day when we woke up. Alright, sorry about this, let me pull it up again. And key in the White Room key, and we'll see what's in there. Come on. But I definitely have very much enjoyed this game a lot. I will definitely look at this person's page and see if they have any more games, because if they do, I will wholeheartedly play them. Okay, so it's 0. Oh no, it's 2, sorry. 2, 0, 0, 8, 2, 0, 2. Alright, let's see what this does. Let me do that so it's full screen for me. Well, I guess we just keep... There's a pigeon man. Mr. Pigeon. Well, hello there. I am Mr. Pigeon. I am here to be of guidance and give you hints how to see different conclusions to the story without needing external help. Where am I? What's up with the store? I need help. About the extended version. Let's start with where am I? This is the White Room. It is intended to be unlocked after you reach one of the many conclusions of this story. It serves as an in-game walkthrough as well as a teaser for the extended version of the game. Oh, that's fun. Okay. What's up with the door? This door leads to the bonus room filled with extra exclusive to the extended edition. Of course, it also means that it can only be accessed in the extended edition. Okay. Let me go. I need help. Of course, how may I help you? How many endings are there? There are 8 endings in this version of the game. There are 2 more in the extended version though, so please purchase if you're interested. Okay, I already did this while you're reading through the credits. So let me see how I get to those different versions. I'm not sure how many of them I have. How do I get them? Would you rather have a vague hint and figure the rest out by yourself, or do you want one that's more on the nose, so to say? I want on the nose. Attachment is an important factor. You could hire this affection by spending more time together, maybe indulge in a hobby together before calling it a day. However, I don't think you can build a connection from spending time together once. How we view someone will change depending on whether we spend time with them every day, only on some days, or never. Furthermore, put all the information you've been given to good use. Maybe there is a little lock in the house yet to be opened. Lastly, sometimes it's important to make a moment and say goodbye to the people important to us before we leave. However, some people will have trouble doing so if they feel too much attachment or too little. So maybe always spending time together isn't the right way to go. I hope the hints were clear enough. If you're still stuck, however, I would suggest using the walkthrough. I'm guessing that there's a walkthrough file in the downloads. Let's just read about the extended version, and then I think we will call it a video, because I'm pretty happy with the 2 endings that I've got. Thank you for the interest. Let's do the where can I get it? You can buy the extended version for $3 US at the official itch.io page. And I will also have this in the description anyway, because I usually put the itch. Where I downloaded the original game in the description of all my videos. Okay. Well, it was lovely talking to you, Mr. Pigeon. Yep, okay, cool. Can't do that. So I'm gonna go back. And I think that is where we'll end this. I thoroughly enjoyed this game. It was a lot of fun. I'll definitely see if the creators have more in the means of free games to play, because I like to be able to have my Let's Plays basically accessible to anyone who wants to play them, whether or not you have the monetary means. But yeah, so that was Sophia. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Stay safe, adventurers!